Hello and welcome to this glorious LP of Stranglehold. I am still Jim Fury, and with me I still have the wonderful Potato.
Oh hey.
Yes. And now we're in a dock, and considering no one here knows you're a cop, I don't see anyone caring that you're just walking around with two guns. Yeah, no badge. It's like, guy with two guns.
If they do this to a cop, what won't they do to you?
Imperial Nines come to collect today, and Mr. Wong's boat, it came this morning, but the Golden Cane are trying to take control of this place.
I gave my exposition, I can die. And yeah, apparently I do have a badge. I never noticed. It's on his pants for some reason. But yeah, this level. Oh god, this level. Anyone who's played this game hates this level. And of course, we also have a new weapon. The assault rifle.
Tequila.
It's Jerry. I heard you were heading to Tai-O. Keep your eyes open for Golden Cane drug labs, and take them out if you find any.
And this is why everyone hates this level. These bloody labs. It starts innocently. You have to blow up 9. There are a few houses here. You have to find all of the labs, shoot them a little bit, and they blow up. If you play this the first time, you might want to shoot them when you're close. That'll end up with you exploding horribly and instantly dying. Also, since there's no jump button, a lot of paths are rather hard to find later in the level. But here, for example, if you don't know exactly where you're supposed to shoot from, you're gonna shoot from inside the room, and there you're gonna die if that explodes. I am confused. But yeah, for now they have 1 lab per house. Later it gets a little more hectic. And for some reason, there's no one else in this fishing village. It's just these guys. Just goons.
You had that nice guy in the beginning though.
Yeah, and he gave his exposition and died gloriously. It's pretty much the only thing that civilians do in this game. They give exposition and then they die. Of course, stylish. You can take absurd corners while sliding up and down these things. Ran out of ammo for the assault rifle. Anytime you're left with the pistols after level 1 is a bit of a problem, because they're not exactly the strongest of weapons. And usually you want to replace them with something a little more effective. Since soon we're going to pick up a new weapon, and you can dual wield that. That makes a much more effective dual wielding solution than just walking around with the pistols. They're not bad weapons by any means, but they're not exactly the strongest. So yeah, this is the new weapon, the glorious submachine gun. And I dropped the assault rifle like a moron. But you can dual wield them. So now instead of dual pistols, I have dual SMGs. And here I get to the section bearer. It's like, no, blow up all the yes, I'm raging. Blow up all the labs before continuing. And this is gonna be a trend on this level. The only problem is that, as I said, now we have the least labs to blow up from the rest of the level.
Oh, look at that, you can ride a tool cart.
Yeah, a little bit useless right now, but essentially you'll see it in one of the later levels. It's very useful for sliding around corners. Also, the SMGs are extremely potent. They're the best dual wield weapon that you can use, except for long range. There they kind of suck. But for any kind of long range, you really want to use an assault rifle or something. And here you always have to be very careful not to blow up. I can't count the times while I was recording where I had to redo a lot of this because I blew myself up trying to destroy one of these damn labs. It's one of those mechanics that are really kind of annoying. If you're supposed to, destroy something, don't make it explosive. Or if you're gonna make it explosive, don't put it in enclosed rooms where you don't have any explosives to blow it up with. Because you don't get grenades until much later in the game, and even then they're kind of crap. But yeah, another time where I just could not get off the railing. And yeah, when we mount zipline, note how he holds it and how he slides down. He just fucking grabs it. No glove, no nothing, just barehanded. He's that fucking hardcore.
He has leather for hands.
Yeah. Since he doesn't have his jacket, he transferred the cool to his hands, I guess. But dear God, anyone who's ever had rope burn is cringing. And of course you can go faster or slower on zip lines if you press forward or backwards. And man-made landslide. Why those rocks were there under, above those extremely volatile pieces of wood? I don't know. Who made this? Like, generally you want whatever's holding rocks to be sturdy.
Hey, maybe they're just like providing shade for people or something.
Unless you like, you have metal heads. Standing on the rocks for shade.
You just had to jump on that railing, didn't you?
Of course. I don't know why. I just wanted to, I'm cool, man. I'm on a railing. Yeah. Some of these green barrels are explosive with like 2 bullets. Some take like half a clip. Punch. Yeah, I don't actually have to destroy them here, but I just decide to anyway. Also, the first 2 drop automatically, even if you just knock down the first one, but the third one you have to actually shoot. Whee! And here I was a bit confused. Where do I go? There's water. Tequila is vulnerable to water. And then it's like, oh, you can blow stuff up. This is something I had trouble with in some of the later levels. There's always something propped up. Well, that's a little bit obvious, but some of the later levels have fairly hidden, breakable parts to move on with the level, and that always confuses me when I play this, because I always forget exactly where it is. Or some sections have a certain order you have to break them in, and that's even more confusing, because nothing shows that you have to do it in an order. And you would think, just break all the yellow things, move on. It's like, no, you have to break this, then this, then this. But yeah. And here I decide to just shoot them first instead of just blowing up the rock holding thing. Yeah, that killed nothing. But I decided to let it down anyway. Liberate the rocks and all that. But yeah, from this section on, the nightmare begins. Because you see how easily this looks to be navigatable. And it's worse. And there's so many labs to blow up here.
Oh.
Yes, instead of 9, now we have 16. And we get our third ability. This is something I'll be using a lot. You, essentially, it's God mode plus extreme fire rate and unlimited ammo with no reloading, even for pump guns. And this is why I said that the pump gun would be the best weapon once this gets unlocked. Here I just decided to try it out, but I kind of ran out of ammo. It doesn't last too long, but it makes you invulnerable, so it's rather nice. Thankfully, they put more than one of these labs per house, but still, 16 labs, that's a bit much. And yeah, a little bit of fast forward because I kind of got lost. Remember when I said I had no idea how to, that this is a nightmare part and I hate the little yellow wood things? That's because I missed one of them. And instead of finding it, I derped around here for like 5 minutes trying to find where the hell I was supposed to go. And finally, after so many running up and down that bloody thing, yeah, it's like, shoot everything. But yeah, after a while, I kind of finally found it. It's like, where is it? Oh, it's right there. Derp. And this is so annoying, and this is not the only part of the level that's exactly like this. Slide. Apparently, shooting forward is completely possible while you're holding your gun sideways. Yeah. Out of ammo for the... No, I wanted to conserve the SMGs. But thankfully, they start putting more than one of these per house. I'm very glad for that. And in this part, even though I found the second section eventually, I kind of missed one of the labs while going up. You saw it on the right and on the back. I kind of missed it. And I end up in the middle of one of those bridges that says like, no, blow up all the damn things before moving on. So I had to come back eventually. I don't know, I just cannot stand these things. I'm like, no, I'm not walking up the stairs, I'm going up stylishly. And yeah, I missed it again. I have no idea why. I ran right by it underneath the stairs. It's like, I'm missing something. Also, when you're in Tequila time, you see all the glorious bullets. I don't know. I never been to Hong Kong. I don't know if this kind of shanty town thing is common. But you know, you'd kind of at least expect people here. Apparently, this is just bandits. I don't know.
Just a casual community with one fisherman and like anywhere between 300 to 400 bad guys.
Of course, it's common Hong Kong attire. And here I'm like, why isn't it going down? Oh god, I missed something. I have to go back. I'm just looking at it. I was like, no, I'm gonna have to find another 8,000 of these. Thankfully, they're all within like a few steps of each other. The first one is right underneath the stairs, where I missed it like 4 times going up and down this thing. It's right there, and I have no idea how I missed it so many times. And the other 2 are actually in the same place. So yeah, that was not as bad as could have been. And there it goes. Apparently it's fueled by plot. Because there's no one to pull it down. You didn't use a lever or anything. It just dropped. It's like, hey, here, have some plot. But yeah, as you can see, the SMGs at any kind of range but in your face are not ideal. Always gotta go in style. Always. And these guys, the ones with the headbands, are snipers. However, for sniping they use assault rifles. But they have laser sights on their sniper rifle, or on their assault rifles, I mean. More wood breaking to move on, always. Blow everything up to make sure. Just in case they want me to blow up any more labs. Leather Hands is on the attack. Considering I can fly while holding onto the thing with my bare hand and shoot an assault rifle single-handedly perfectly accurate, you know, this game starts to seem a little unrealistic at this point. I mean, real. Yeah, I'm trying to decide what weapon to take. And I dropped the assault rifle again, like a moron. I should drop my pistols, but I don't know why I didn't. But yeah, SMGs are amazing. And anytime you're riding a railing, you will go into Tequila time automatically, just as if you've lunged forwards or backwards or whatever. So it allows for nice, easy, stylish kills.
Tequila.
Jerry here. Heads up. Golden Kane's got a gunboat coming to Tai-O to pick up a shipment. Don't get caught in the crosshairs.
Ah yes, a gunboat. You know, gunboats. Small boats with, you know, heavily armed. Used to shoot at other gunboats. Not a battleship, you know, a gunboat. Remember that. Just derping around. Yeah, and I completely missed the thing on the side and just decided to shoot him all to death. There goes all my style. And that wasted all my SMG ammunition. And hey, I decided to let the rocks down anyway. But you gotta be careful. Even if you touch it just a tiny bit while it's rolling, it will kill you immediately. Also, guess what we have to do here?
10 more drug tables.
Yeah. At
They're
least,
just drug tables. They're not labs.
yeah, they're just tables now. It's like, but even though they're just tables, they're just as explosive. Because apparently they take drugs that make you explosive. I guess. I mean, that would be one hell of a drug. It's like, take it. You know, that would probably explain so much about Hong Kong movies, where stuff explodes literally everywhere. I mean, look at that. They store explosive barrels next to their drugs. It's like they know. It's like they have a movie sense. But yeah.
Boy, this isn't a good idea, but it's gonna look cool if it blows up.
Yeah, it's just like every other game where you find stashes of ammo and health everywhere, like in their secret base. Like, who would ever use that? I don't know. I'm not one for realism in games because that would kind of make them suck. But at least some logic would be nice once in a while.
How many paper cranes are there in each level, or is it like, does it vary?
I think it varies. But the thing is, I barely use Tequila time until the later levels because right now it's way too easy. The enemies right now are completely useless because all they have is pistols, and they're not that many. And also they're kind of dumb, because I just shoot them from above and they don't even see me. And yes, you can punch them over the edge. That guy punched me and it took out half my health. I swear, melee is way more dangerous than being shot at. And thankfully, I actually managed to get all the drug tables, I guess, this time. Also, this is the gunboat.
Oh.
Does that look like a gunboat? Also, this is how you park a boat. Just what? Yeah, here are the annoying snipers. They have this annoying tendency to not die when being shot. Also, hey, I get clipped through the wall. And I left this in because while you use the precision aim, you are still vulnerable to being punched to death. So I don't know if that was a bug, but generally don't use the sniper mode if you're kind of surrounded by enemies. Use it in cover. And yeah, this is when the snipers get annoying. Because even though you shoot them in the eyes, in the face, sometimes, not always, but they'll get back up and start shooting you. Also, you'll see that even though I just had a sliver of tequila, I fell down. Tequila power, you can still use the heal, but it depends on how much of the tequila bomb meter you use. Essentially, if you don't have a full bar for healing, it'll take as much as it has, but it'll heal a lot less. And here I'm trying to find out, how do I get on the damn ship? I thought I had to go all the way around and get over there, and then once I slide down here, I figure out, oh, there's a hole in the boat. It's like, there's a hole right here. It's like it rammed through the entire village, but hey, it made a perfect, bridge into the hole. Yeah. Also, for sliding up and down the railings, you have to be dead center, which is really, really annoying in some later levels when you're being shot at. Also, apparently I suck at controls, because I keep falling down. Ah, yes.
How the half-assed gang like yours get this kind of firepower?
Ask Dragonclaw who's half-assed after we take control.
Golden King hasn't got the guts to take out Dragonclaw.
Yeah? Hide and watch. Big guns. We got lots more.
Yeah, that's a lot of dudes. Also, that guy had a green beard. But yeah, now you'll see what happens if you miss a guy or two during these. Because I don't know what it is with the crosshairs, but they don't start in the center for each guy, so it's a little problematic. Also, sniping at close range. Yes.
Tequila, half of Stilt City's in ruins and the rest of it's on fire. What the hell are you doing?
My job.
I want you out of there now. I'm sending a chopper. Stay put.
Now remember what this pilot tells him.
I've got orders to bring you back.
I know, but we have other orders too. Like to protect and serve.
Wait.
Tequila!
5 minutes. That's all I'm asking. It's not over down there.
I guess I can give you 5.
First of all, it's apparently his job to blow up an entire shanty down. Second of all, 5 minutes, remember that.
X-Ray Delta 1 to Control. I have Inspector Tequila aboard.
And thirdly, 5 minutes apparently means, hey, man the fucking machine gun and go mow down more dudes. So yeah, now we have a turret section. You're essentially in one. Because you're in a fast-moving helicopter, and you have a machine gun that doesn't run out of ammo. You can slow down time, and pretty much everything has explosive barrels next to it. Yeah, I have no idea who designed this. It's like, let's support this building with giant explosive barrels.
Enemy vessel spotted!
Enemy boat spotted.
Oh, gotta go back for the barrel.
Of course. Never leave a barrel behind. It's like a law. I almost hit the boat with that guy.
Below us!
And just to avenge myself, I blow up every drug lab table that I find. And apparently falling after I blew up the supports made the guy bleed, so I have no idea.
That'll teach him to shoot at my chopper.
Yes, that'll teach him to shoot at my chopper. Remember, 5 minutes and I have to bring you back. Also, this guy's in the middle of the fucking river on a raft, just sitting there with an assault rifle. Like, why are they there? It's a sinking ship, but how did it sink? Why did it sink?
Hands up.
They're just fishing.
With assault rifles? That's certainly interesting.
That's how they do it in Hong Kong.
I wouldn't be surprised. And yes, more rocks, which apparently make the thing explode somehow.
Below us.
Oh, action movies. Or at least 80s and 90s action movies where you had scenes more than 5 seconds long. Gotta get the barrel, gotta get the barrel.
Whoa, nice one.
But yeah, as you can see, the background, most realistic thing known to man. Not flat images at all. No, sir.
Enemy vessel spotted.
Enemy boat spotted. Yeah, you see those glowy blue things?
I'm seeing a lot
That
of enemy
will come in play in just a little bit. And remember, 5 minutes. But yeah, generic turret section with so much stuff to blow up. For now, pretty much nothing is being able to shoot at us. I mean, they'll shoot at us, but it won't do anything because they're shooting with bullets at a chopper. And this is not one of those games where you kill helicopters with a machine gun. However,
This is X-Ray Delta 1.
soon
Moving to attack
you
position.
will see one of the enemies that has a weapon that can actually hurt us. That guy with the yellow jackets, they shoot rockets at us. Those actually hurt. Also, those are the slowest missiles I've ever freaking seen. They take like 10 seconds to get from that boat to you if you just let them. And they have purple smoke. I have no idea what the hell they were doing with that.
270. Hold on.
They buy all their rockets from Nerf brand.
I'm gonna bring us
I don't know, they that might actually make them useful. Nerf rockets fly pretty well. But yeah, this is the new gimmick for the section now. It's like rocket men everywhere. And since everything dies in like 2 bullets from your gun, it's not like it's any kind of threat. And you can shoot the missiles out of the sky. Tequila is that hardcore.
That'll teach you to shoot at my chopper.
Gotta blow up the barrel. Can't believe it.
Turning to Vector 180.
Yeah. But as you can see, there's health packs and blue shiny stuff on these boats. But hey, you know, 5 minutes. There's no way we're gonna have to do anything with these, right?
Oh, nice one. Left side. Taking evasive action. Hold on.
And I have no idea what happened to the effects there, but that rocket just blew up in his face before it even left the barrel.
Haha! They don't know what they're up against. To your right.
No, they don't know what they're up against, because you shouldn't even be here. I'm just pissed that you can't actually pick up the rocket launchers these guys are dropping.
That'll teach them to shoot at my chopper.
Turning to vector gibberish. But yeah, this turret section is very long and kinda overstays its welcome a little bit. And that's one hell of an explosion.
Turning to Vector 180.
My God,
Yeah, this kind of goes on and on and
this is
on.
like longer than the first half of the whole level.
Yes, yes it is.
They don't know what they're up against.
I just wonder, why would they take so many people and throw it at this helicopter?
Where are you? On a helicopter?
And losing my temper.
Hang in there. You gotta try and stop the Golden Cane from moving weapons and drugs through the flotilla. It's time to sink some boats. Check that chopper for some hull mines.
Yeah, man. Gotta catch the surf, dude. Also, 5 minutes! Remember, 5 minutes. So yeah, remember those blue glowy things? We gotta find them and put bombs on them. So yeah, 5 minutes. And the helicopter pilot just leaves. Like, well, no one's gonna ask me where Tequila is. Let's just drop him off into the middle of the enemy flotilla. And here, yeah, he just kind of flies off. And here, I actually run out of ammo. And this is what happens. You're left with your fists. But thankfully, there's always a weapon nearby. But even if you're left with your fists, I mean, you saw what he can do, so it's not like it'll be much of a problem. He can take so many bullets. So he can just walk up to whoever he feels like, just punch them in the face. Also, assault rifle. Why not? Basically, all the red ships that you see, we have to sink. They all have one of those mine location placer thingies. And the problem is, some of them are inside. And like the one we saw while we were flying the helicopter, the problem is, it doesn't show as well as it should when you're outside and not right in front of it. Yeah, here I try to find the thing to put the mines on one of the green ships, because I'm a dumbass and I forgot that you don't have to blow these up. Because the green ships are apparently the fisherman boats. And these other ones are evil man boats. Lork.
Needs more crotch shots.
Oh, there will be crotch shots. Look at that, I just punched the guy and he makes a bloody flip. No, Tequila, that is not an explosive barrel. That is a bucket. And also, you don't even have to press a button. You just run by it and it just like slaps it on. His coolness just materializes the bomb. Also, this is how it detonates. The second you walk off the ship, it blows up. And somehow blowing up these ships does not damage the surrounding stuff. I don't know how, considering that until now we've probably caused so much property damage that these people will never be able to repay it within 10 generations. But I don't know. And yeah, this is one of the other problems with the railings. Since you can't get off, you have to stay on there until you either die or kill everyone. Yeah, no. Can't climb stairs or ladders. Another problem sometimes that you're gonna have so many people shooting at you that you're not gonna be able to see exactly where they are, the bullets are coming from. And yeah, that guy I just punched off. He isn't quite dead, I think. Yeah, he is very much still alive, even though I punched him off the railing. Kaboom. And this one breaks in half. Also, as you can see, the guns are like glued to the ship. They go down with it.
Tequila.
It's me again, buddy. Meet me on Wong's yacht out near the shipping hangar. I'll send a water taxi for you.
What happened to that helicopter?
What helicopter? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So yeah, you'd think you have to do something specific, but no, just blow up the boat. It's like, yeah, let's derp around. Yeah, still 2 more boats to blow up. Also, that was your friend from the police saying, oh, meet me on that yacht. That yacht is the one from one of the gangster bosses of Hong Kong in this setting. He is the father of Inspector Tequila's wife, essentially. So a gangster's daughter and him. And here we see the glorious physics where I get stuck in a railing. But yeah, your friend is on a yacht with a gangster. So that seems perfectly legit. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to find the top of this where you have to slide down one of the zip lines. The problem with the zip lines is the same thing with the when in kind of railing, you have to be dead centered to actually use it, and you'll see me derp around like left and right here a little bit, try and get on it. Also, he just drops the assault rifle into the ocean, like screw it. And I have no ammo again. I am completely ammo-less. But hey, what do you know, assault rifles? It's like, how do I get down there? Just plonk it onto the front of the ship. And then run. Thankfully, it's not timed. That would have been bloody terrible. Can you imagine? It's like, plonk it, I was like, you have 10 seconds to get off the ship. How do I get off? But yeah. This is the third of the 4 ships. Thankfully the 4th one's nearby, you can actually see it from here. And there's a shortcut going to it. There's a zip line directly to it.
Lee, Tequila, we need paramedics and uniforms out at the flotilla now.
Did someone promote you to captain? I said I wanted you back at HQ.
Make the call. Fire me later. I've got a boat to board and search.
What boat? What are you doing?
Got the lead on Jimmy Wong, and I want to know if he is behind this war.
I told you to stay the hell away from this investigation. If you don't
You are
start
breaking
listening
up.
to me...
Tunnel.
We're losing connection! So yeah, I can just hear his boss's thoughts like, oh my god, this is gonna take forever to write the reports for. It's like, yeah, come on. All right. But yeah, it's like every, cop movie ever. Super cool, extra tough cop, goes out of his way and beyond the duty of the police to stop whatever is the current crime that is supposed to be investigating. And right now he doesn't really know anything specific except, drugs. Because it's Hong Kong. Hey, drugs. If those stereotype men at the table during the thing, the deal, were anything to go by, he is not in much trouble. But hey, maybe the plot will become interesting. And now we get extra plot. And he's still bleeding while going down. Fisherman out of nowhere.
I really want to watch it like an action scene where the little fisher guy's like tugging you away. 2 miles an hour.
Yes. Mash E to go faster. So yeah, this is your friend with the surfer voice.
Mr. Wong wants to talk to you.
Then let's go see.
Who apparently has something to do with Wong, which is the gangster boss. This guy. The extremely stereotypical gangster boss.
You are big enough to have a street address.
Whew.
The name is Da Pong. Sit.
Donk.
You got bad history. I know.
Then why you are trying to kill me?
If I wanted you dead, you already would be. Today, I need your help. Here's a look I haven't seen on your face a lot. Confusion. Let me clear it up for you. The Golden Cane put out the hit on your cop, not Dragonclaw. They made it look like me by leaving my I-9 crew's signature.
Ah, I guess orders forgiven.
Don't be a smartass. I ain't looking for a hug from no cop. Are you gonna listen or mouth off?
Nice.
I'll smoke. You talk.
Young Gee's Golden Cane partnered up with a Russian crew out of Chicago. Damon Zakharov and his boys. They want Hong Kong. My territory.
Take them out. You got the muscle.
Yes, I got the guns and muscle, but the Zakharovs have them.
Please, Father, do what they ask. You have all the money you need. Tico and I just want to live the lives we should have had.
There, Mr. Wong. Proof of life. Your daughter and granddaughter.
Turn it
Let
off.
me now describe what will happen if...
So Billy named her Tico.
After you. Zakharov took him from the house in Chicago 2 weeks ago.
How come you haven't sent anyone to chop him into pieces and bring Billy and Tico home?
If I send a crew out of Hong Kong, red flags go up all over. The FBI would be waiting at the airport. And Zakharov made it real clear that if I move against Golden Cane, Billy and Tico die. So I've got to send someone good. Someone clean, someone the cops won't watch. And someone who cares enough about the outcome to die getting it done. It's gotta be you.
You are the one who took them away from me. I never even held Tico in my arms. And I haven't heard from Billy since. 18 years. Not a phone call, not a postcard.
I told her not to. She was afraid of me then. By the time we made up, she was afraid you wouldn't forgive her.
Know how many times I thought of killing you?
Probably lots.
And you've got the guts to ask me to bring them back for you? How do you live with yourself?
I'm used to me. I'll take that as a yes. I can't be caught mixed up in this. Don't let them take the hangar.
The hangar?
Oh.
Apparently this is a hangar.
Guess we're partners again.
Didn't know you were deep cover in Dragonclaw.
There's lots you don't know. Right now, we've got to blow this place to hell. Did you find the C4?
I don't think Wong will like that.
Either we turn it into matchsticks, or Golden Cane takes off with 1,000 kilos of heroin. I got the spots marked inside where you need to place the charges.
Oh, good to know you are still on our side.
Once a partner, always a partner, right? Get it done, and a police boat will pick you up at the dock.
A few-
14.
Yeah, a few things. Now we don't have to find any labs, but we got a place to shit ton of C4. Another thing is, I will never get over the fact that everyone in the Hong Kong PD, except for Tequila, is apparently from California. And he is now working for a drug lord, apparently. Also, 1,000 kilos of heroin. Okay, that is a lot of heroin. This is a dock.
Yeah. Wouldn't you just kill everyone and capture the dock?
Yeah, you would think that it's like, after I blew up like 8 ships and leveled 2 shanty towns, you'd think the guy will tell me, you know, go and kill all the Dragonclaw and get me my stuff back. It's like, no, go level the entire dock. For 1,000 kilos of heroin. Somehow seems a little overkill. Also, physics puzzles. Very, very slow physics puzzles.
Action, excitement.
Physics! But hey, at least it's not a seesaw. And yeah, you can drop those down too, and I guess that would have made it go faster, but I never noticed. So yeah, that shiny thing actually shows us you can blow it up, apparently. This is how you drop down bridges. Screw levers, blow it up with C4. So yeah. This, after I place this charge, brace for ludicrous speed, because I derp, because I cannot find out how to drop this damn bridge. So I see that I missed one of the C4s, and I drop it down stylishly, just fly by. It's like, oh yeah. But yeah, now it's like, yeah, brace for ludicrous speed, because I just can't find out how to get over that bridge. I try everything. I look for anything explosive, anything with the striped wood. It's like I can't find anything to drop this damn bridge, and it takes me forever. I even go and get one of the cranes because I just want to do something useful. So I waste so much ammo. I managed to drop the first part. But I can't get the last part going. I find some explosive barrels, but they do nothing because they're in the back. There's a striped wood inside the bridge, but I can't get to it. Finally, I see, hey, I can blow up. See, I'm trying to shoot the thing, but hey, I can actually blow up the actual barrels as opposed to the wood. So, okay. And also, this railing is here just so you can run up, place this, and run back down.
Style.
Of course. Speaking of style, let's run up this wreckage. Spider-Man, eat your heart out. Ugh. It took me so long to get here, you can't even imagine the satisfaction when I finally figured out how to blow the damn bridge up. Just making sure that I don't actually miss anything explosive again. Also, apparently these guys were just in the container for some reason. I have no idea why. They were just in there. I guess they were from Hong Kong Thug Inc. It was an import.
They order them all in bulk. That's why there's so many.
Probably. I could make a horrible joke with Made in China, but I won't. And I had to do this in style.
Oh. Nice.
Yes, I am best shot. I am best shot twice. And then I just fucking just shoot him normally. Which throw so many dudes at you. Oh, another 2 dudes just in a container. Yeah, and this part in front of you is another one of the annoying you can't find what you're supposed to do things.
Well, there's a bunch of home electronics in that crate.
And apparently a propane tank for some
And an oven.
All the bullet holes look like nuke symbols. I just noticed. Huh. Also, you can't go back. Because for some reason you'd want to. So yeah, place the second to last bomb. Start killing all these guys. Yeah, that shiny thing, it's a trap. It does nothing. My eye! Sadly, I can't get nut shots because there's a metal thing. But yeah, this is what I was talking about, like breaking wood in order. You see so many wooden planks, and you think you can just break whatever you shoot at, like that thing right there. But it's like no, it doesn't work that way. You have to shoot them in order. So after I kill them all, we once again will shift to ludicrous speed. And brace. Engage! So yeah, I'm trying to shoot everything that I can see that's either breakable or explosive. I even try to snipe the damn thing that's shiny because I don't remember how to get over there. But in the end, you just have to come up here and apparently shoot him in order, like sideways, then not that, but like there. And that'll drop a bridge. And the last bomb is right here. Are serious?
I'm so mad.
I told you to stay out of it.
And I told you I need a backup. I just learned Jerry's been undercover with Dragonclaw. That means you have to know about Billy and Tico, and didn't bother to tell me.
I was doing you a favor. I knew if you got involved, things might just...
What? And like this? Keep it. I'll be further out of bounds before this is finished.
Oh yeah, by the way, blowing up the stock.
It's like smiley face. Kaboom.
Young and his crew are at the Mega working out some deal, and the I-9s are about to crash the party. Seems they're pissed off about having our dead cop pinned on them. They're looking for payback.
I need Yuen alive. Wong can use him with the Russians to get Billy and Tico back. Meet me at the Mega.
Yeah, tell me who looks younger. Which one of these two looks younger?
One on the left.
Yeah, that's the mother. This is the thing that always confused me. Also, welcome to Sapia Town. Hipster paradise.
Billy. Afraid to be seen with a cop?
She's like, there's a lot of watermelon juice and blood on your jacket.
Nom.
No. Of my father seeing us together. He warned us once.
Are you sorry you fell in love with me?
Never, but I'm frightened. It's not just the two of us anymore.
What are you saying?
We're going to have a
How
child.
dumb are you, Tequila?
We are? That's great.
No. It's terrible. If my father finds out, he'll kill us all.
Even Jimmy Wong wouldn't kill his own grandchild.
You don't know him the way I do.
Then come away with me.
He'll find us.
No, he won't. We'll go far away. America, Europe, the back end of the world. I don't care.
When?
Tonight, meet me at the airport. I'll take care of everything.
Yes.
Oh,
So yeah,
only,
backstory.
only 10 million.
Only. Ha! See y'all next time.